Hey my homies.
I got juice, I got money, I'm the man, plus I got love, I got everything you need, I swear to God that I'm the one, I'm the man.
Hey my homies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my go-to everyday makeup look, and also if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and let's get started. Oh, and by the way, I just filmed my everyday curly hair diffusing video, so if you want to see that video, then I will have it linked in the description box. So to prep my face, I'm going to be using the Pixi by Petra Hydrating Milky Mist. This is really great. I love it. It's so cool on your face. Like, it just is really great for moisturizing. Now I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This smells like coconut because it has coconut. It just gives a nice base and silky and smooth. It reminds me more of lotion. And to prep my lips, I'm using Burt's Bees. This is my favorite lip balm. And if you're wondering what I use for my eyebrows, I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Next time I'll get the shade up because I know my brows are super dark. They do match my roots, but I kind of like my brows to be a little bit lighter. But this is such a nice brow pencil. Like, it's so skinny and defined. And then the other end has the spoolie. But this is one of my favorite brow pencils at the moment because it's so easy. Like, if you mess up, it's so easy to blend it out, and just, you should try it. It's really good. So to start out, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Frappe. This is Makeup's Frappe. Her shadows are so blendable and so beautiful. But this color has been my everyday color in the crease. So I'm just going to blend it out. I've been having a hard time finding drugstore concealers and foundations that have like my olive yellow undertone to my skin. Like, a lot of the ones I have are too light, or they just look ashy, which I hate. Like, I hate looking gray. So this is Pecan Pie in SEPHORA, and I really like it. Like, look how warm and yellow and beautiful it is. What's really good about this concealer is the brush tip. All the products on the tip, it like doesn't let any product to the side, so you literally have to like dab the product and then you can smear it. But it's really good for like touching up tiny little blemishes. So I'm gonna put this under my eyes to help brighten my dark under eye circles, and then also I have some discoloration where my blemishes are. Touch those up. Oh yeah, right there. And I do like to blend it out with a beauty blender, but I'm just gonna let this sit because if you go in right away, like, the beauty blender sucks up all of the product, which gets on my nerves. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit here for a second while I contemplate over my life. I'm just kidding. So now I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender and blend it out, girlfriend. Dab. I'm obsessed with this concealer. Like, I'm still learning about makeup, but I usually have like the most dramatic white ashy under eye concealer, and I'm like so happy that this looks way more natural. And natural, I'm starting to like more than looking like, you know, too much makeup. Or just like obvious, like, oh, she has concealer on. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a lighter concealer, just a tad bit lighter. This is the Maybelline New York in the shade Sand 20. I'm gonna use just a little bit right under my eyes. Maybe one right here. No. And then I'm gonna blend it out right under. And this is just gonna help look me more awake. It's gonna help me look more awake. Oh, I missed the nose right there. Do you see how I actually look like I got rest? Makeup is amazing. So now I'm going to go in with the Airspun. This is a loose face powder. This is the Translucent Extra Coverage. If you have oily skin and you can't afford the Laurel, if you have oily skin, or you know, you get creases under your eyes and you can't afford the Laura Mercier, get this one. I'm trying to get my hands on the RCMA, I think that's what it's called. But they're trying to make you pay $5 for shipping if it's not over a $35 order. So now I gotta get a $35 order so I feel better. I hate paying for shipping. Is anyone else like that? Like, you just cannot stand the thought of paying for shipping. So I'm going to set under my eyes and make sure you get all up in there. I'm just doing it on my beauty blender. This does have a floral scent to it, so if you don't like powdery floral scents, it might bother you. But for the price and how much you get and what it can do, it's such a good deal. Now for contouring, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade Bronze. They do have a light bronze, and I'm going in with this Royal and Langnickel Master Pro Large Eye Shader. I like this brush because it just gets right where I want it to. And this goes on like butter. It smells like a tropical vacation, but then I'm going to get this big fluffy brush. It's the E2 from the Elite Collection by Morphe. And I'm going to get a good amount of the butter bronzer. Bronze up my whole face. I don't really want a hard contour anywhere but my nose. But I do want to add some color. So now for a highlight, I'm going to be using one of my favorite highlighters. It's actually my Ride or Die. I really want to do the Ride or Die makeup tag, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. And like, do you want me to make a makeup tutorial out of it, or do you just want me to talk about it? But my Ride or Die highlighter is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I've used this thing like a million times, and you can see there's like barely a dent. Like, this is $26, I want to say, so it is not super cheap. Like, it is an investment, but for how much product you get out of this, even though it looks so tiny, like this really is tiny, but for how many uses you get out of it and how beautiful it is, it's so good. I like when highlighter looks like skin, like just gold, liquid, like it just doesn't look powdery. Like, this looks like... And I'm also going to highlight under my brow bone. So one of my favorite lip products is from Sephora. It's the Gel Rouge Lip Liner. These are so creamy. They're glossy. They're like a lipstick and a lip gloss mixed together, and they're so pigmented. They're so worth it. They're $12. I have like 5 different colors, but this is the Nothing But Nude one, and they're so creamy. Like, they have one for every skin tone, so I definitely recommend the next time you're in Sephora, go and just swatch these Gel Rouge lip liners because they're so pretty. So even though this and my natural lip color are so similar, it's like that next step up, and I'm actually going to go and touch it in with another color, and this is the Rose Wine, which is my Ride or Die from the Rouge Gel Lip Liner collection. And this one's just a little bit more rosy. For eyeliner, I'm going to do a small wing with the Jordana Fabuliner. And this is only like $2.40. Like, it's such a good deal, and it's pretty black. So today I'm going to be using the Ardell Double Up 206s, and I'm also using the Duo Lash Glue. And can you comment below if you put your lashes on with your fingers or tweezers? Because I feel like every person I watch on YouTube uses tweezers, and I cannot put them on with tweezers. Like, I have to use my fingers. It's just so much easier to use your fingers. So for mascara, I'm gonna use the Jordana The Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I'm going back in with Frappe by Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna smoke out my bottom lash line just a tad. Ah! So you can see it's a little bit more smoky. And then I'm going to go in with my Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal Carbon Black. And this is such a good mascara for like, this is really good for all these tiny little lashes. Like they get so separated in black.
Slowly